Let's go, Jayborino here. Welcome back. It's Command & Conquer Tiberian Sun. Mission 17, there's an ion storm. That's all I know. There's a storm. We're protecting the Kodiak, which is apparently our ship. McNeil's ship, rather. So once again, check the mission statement. Be advised, Kane is determined to destroy you. He knows the Kodiak cannot lift off during an ion storm and has chosen this moment to attack. The Kodiak must be protected until the storm abates. The storm will interfere with certain types of equipment, so expect some malfunction. I don't know what that's going to be. Protect the Kodiak at all costs. Destroy all not forces. Okay, so here's the Kodiak. Oh, dear. Okay.
Waiting orders. Yes, sir. Sir, loud and clear.
And,
waiting orders. On my way.
Here,
On my way.
just stop
Yes,
here and
sir.
then go ahead and unpack. I have to... Oh, my word. There's, artillery as well. So what I need from these guys is to come up here and find the artillery.
You got it.
Oh dear, that's bad news. I might just have to restart straight away because that start is pretty rough. We got to take out this artillery fast, and the only way to do that I think is with the Titans. Okay, there's one. We could do better than this. We could do better than this. I think what I'm going to do is split my inventory to go for the tick tanks and then split my armor to immediately go for the... Well, okay, before we do that, let me just double check around. Okay, I don't see any other infantry. I think that's what we've got to do, though. We've got to go straight for that artillery first. And we're not going to have any radar this mission either. Yuck. Okay. Well, that happened abruptly. Okay, here we go.
Waiting orders. Sir, sir.
You guys come on down here.
Yes, sir. Sir, yes, sir.
We're going to unpack. We're going to head over to the right.
Loud and clear. Awaiting orders.
You guys are going to
Loud
guard.
and clear. Yeah. I'm on it.
And we're going to go straight for this. So you all attack. It's getting healed. Go for that thing first. Power plant. Okay, we've already lost our Wolverines. We're going to get run over. Barracks, please. You guys hit this artillery. Gotta get this barracks out. There we go. One tick tank down. Barracks up. Just get some infantry, please. To excuse me. Finish this stuff up, and I need a refinery.
Unit reporting. Yes, sir. Infantry reporting.
Okay, that was a very abrupt start.
Waiting orders.
I have no idea which direction they're going to try to continue attacking me from. We need disc throwers for sure.
Unit reporting. Yes, sir. Waiting orders. Loud and clear.
Get them up here.
Unit reporting. Unit on my way.
Okay, losing that hurts.
Infantry reporting. Good as.
Get a medic. I just said some stuff might not work. I don't know what that really means. Okay, get rid of this guy.
Infantry reporting. Yes, sir.
Last tick tank. It's possible that the only Tiberium is going to be up in another direction. Maybe we should keep the Wolverines back. I mean, we need a refinery, so we should put this down. I have no vision on any Tiberium though, so we gotta get harvesting as soon as possible. I had to spend a lot of money there. Well, we know there's Tiberium up here, so let's go and reveal that.
Loud and clear.
Disc thrower should do us well, at least for the beginning.
You got it.
I don't know if this is going to be the main area where we're going to want to harvest from.
Sir. Moving out. Infantry reporting.
And obviously this is Tiberium.
Medic report out.
Okay, back up, and let's go and investigate some other stuff. I have no easy way to scout, so I just have to like take units and move them into the fog.
You got it. Infantry reporting. Moving out.
And let's see what we can find. The ion storm might just also destroy our units because we're unlucky. So there's that. Okay, we can't run that over, unfortunately. Let's just go out with this group and try to take this out if they're just going to keep going after those. Apparently the harvesters will heal themselves up to... Oh my god. Okay, we got to get these guys up there. Man, they're just going straight for the Kodiak, too.
Affirmative. Infantry reporting. Loud and
Just got to get right on top of them.
I'm on it.
Okay, I'm trying to get up there in time.
Unit lost.
I think one of them just unpacked and tried to run away.
Yes, sir.
Ah, look at this.
Out and clear. Out and clear. Out and clear.
Can I attack you? These are disc throwers. There's really nothing I can...
Out and clear.
We just gotta go for it. I don't have enough resources to really do anything right now. It's a very interesting start, that's for sure. There we go. Okay, now we just gotta get on top of this one.
Sir?
Just gotta get on top of this one, right? It's that easy. At least we're harvesting. Get some more disc throwers and riflemen. Gotta take what we can get, honestly. Okay, helpful. Let us continue scouting this general area. Disc throwers, we're gonna send you back. Riflemen, we're gonna continue scouting with you. Just go in any direction, please.
Waiting orders. Yes, sir.
You all gotta come up here and kill the cyborgs that are gonna continue hitting my harvester. Again, I'm not really in danger of losing it because of that, but
Infantry reporting. Out and clear.
there's no timer for the ion storm, so I'm gonna guess that we just have to survive this whole time.
Infantry
One of you come up and destroy that, and then we have to kill this guy who heals in the Tiberium while my guys get killed by it. Will he become a Visceroid if he... As long as the Tiberium doesn't kill him? Yeah, okay, so he survives. His throwers are fine against these guys. Come on. Okay, good. So now let's back out. We can get you healed. There's blue Tiberium up there that I can see. We're going to send you guys back home. Yeah, and I see that up there. So I really need another refinery. And I'm going to go ahead and have my harvester come up here to the blue Tiberium, which hopefully is safe to harvest. Losing my mech early is really tough. Okay, so we busted this open. Let's just scout the entire top of the map. I do have a medic, and we have some infantry that is veteran seed. There's another there's another artillery piece down there. I could just go for it. And let's start the refinery at least. And one trip back and forth from here. Hopefully we can get a refinery set up back here. And getting just a couple defenses up. I guess I could have done a component tower with a Vulcan cannon. But yeah, getting hit by essentially 4 artillery. 2 there, 2 there. Then 2 tick tanks here and 2 there. We barely had any units. I guess the whole point is that it's supposed to be a sneak attack. And we go, oh no! And that is certainly what happened. Let's just leave the game speed where it is for now. We played the last one at extremely fast speeds. So this one, I think we could go mass disruptors. I doubt we're going to be able to build a Mammoth. Mammoth Mark II. Even just this little bit of blue Tiberium, if I would have harvested from that earlier. But again, it's about knowing, right? You need to know this stuff before you can really master. So let's heal here. The attack seemed to have stopped, though. It seemed like it was really just surviving that first round. Once this guy comes in and drops this stuff off, I'm gonna, you know what I'm gonna do? Because we seemed to have survived Weather the Storm. I think we have indeed weathered the proverbial storm of nod units. I think the harder part is gonna be surviving the rest of the ion storm, depending on how much they choose to attack us. So yeah, let's just run this guy around, see if we can find more Tiberium.
Yes, sir.
We're going to make a run for this thing. We're kind of spread out, so hopefully we can make it, and we'll be able to scout some more as well.
Yes, sir. Moving out.
Finish our other refinery, set it up just a little bit further out, and it might take another trip, unfortunately. I don't even know if I'm going to be able to get up here. There's more Tiberium down here, but it's not safe to harvest from, as you can see, because there's just random artillery set up here. Okay, so that obviously is not going to work. So let's load it up. That was a waste. I could accept my losses there, but this mission doesn't really seem like one of those types of missions where we'd want to waste anything available to us. So let's go ahead and speed up because we're really just going to be waiting for resources. How did I manage to take out this artillery? You know what? It's probably because that artillery was distracted with attacking my buildings, which is, you know, that's something. Protect the Kodiak at all costs. It's not enough. It's not enough. We're going to have to wait for another round. Ah! What can we sell? Can we sell the Kodiak? Protected at all costs. Sold. I could sell the barracks. I would rather rebuild it because it's only 300. That's assuming it would only give me 150. They only get half, right? So that might not even be enough. So I guess all we're gonna do is we just gotta wait.
Infantry reporting.
At least we can continue scouting stuff out.
You got it. Moving out.
Silly ion storms.
Yes, sir.
Insufficient.
Infantry reporting.
Okay, let's go ahead and run down here.
Loud and
We know that artillery is way down there, but we have no easy way to get to it.
moving out. Loud and clear.
I think I handled that beginning as good as I could. Maybe if I would have kept the Wolverines back, they wouldn't have died so easily. But otherwise, there's really not a good. There's really not a good way to avoid them.
Construction complete.
Okay, look at this. So now, get another refinery there, and another harvester. Get another power plant. Actually, no, it would be cheaper, I think. No, it would cost the same amount. Let's just get one turbine, expand that a tiny bit. I could make concrete around my, I don't know what I should honestly be building right now. This is pretty tricky in deciding where to, what to do.
Infantry reporting.
And then that happens, right? So,
I'm on it.
I mean, I'm gonna guess I really need a war factory. Thank you for the Tiberium. Let's kill this thing.
Sir, loud and clear.
Obviously, they're going to be unburrowing. I need to get a war factory so that I can get a mobile sensor tower. This is just a really slow start because we have to wait for resources. And then the next step is to get down here and kill that, which I think if we can get one helipad to do, which I think we'll be able to do with the... We need a radar. Oh, no, we can't get air units. And I presume we can't get jump jet troopers either, for that matter. So I think we just need Titans, because they're the only thing that can really stand up to artillery shots as you're moving in.
New construction.
I have no idea where these guys are trying to go.
Yes, sir.
Oh, we're so dead.
Unit lost.
Okay, see ya. They're gone. Just get a Titan.
Lost.
One Titan should be able to kill these things.
Ready.
Ready. You got it.
Titan here.
Building.
I think we'll be able to survive that.
Insufficient funds.
Give me the funds.
Unit ready.
Unit ready.
Unit
On my way. Yes, sir.
Okay, maybe I should just build towers at the beginning instead.
Loud and clear.
lost.
Waiting orders. Orders received.
Okay, there we go, and then let's just walk over them.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. On my way.
Okay, we're alive.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Somehow. The best laid plans. Do I still have a harvester up here? Yes. God, not having a radar really sucks. It really sucks. Okay, so yeah, unburrowed flame tanks. I suppose that's pretty much expected.
Building.
I don't want to go overboard with pavement. That's money that I can't really afford to spend. We'll get another Titan.
Unit ready. Moving out.
Service depot would certainly pay for itself, I think, over time. I might be able to take these Titans to move in to try to kill that
Yes, sir.
down there.
Unit ready.
This is probably the most aggressive Nod has been.
Base under attack.
Unit ready. No problem.
This is probably the most aggressive Nod has been
Sir.
in missions that I've played.
No problem. Sir.
Lost.
Yeah, if they're distracted trying to kill your buildings, it actually kind of works in your favor.
Building.
Waiting orders.
Okay,
Sir. Moving out.
we live.
On my way.
Yeesh. I was about to build another power plant anyway. Yeah, this is all about cash at this point. It's just like, how do we spend our money, and you can't afford to lose anything. Okay, yeah, let's get another Titan.
Building.
And there's also just artillery everywhere, which really sucks.
Unit ready.
Okay, can I get... No, I can't. What do I need? Probably a radar in order to
Building.
Unit ready. Orders received.
be able to see the
Waiting order, sir.
cloaked stuff. All right, so Titans were to come down here. This is once again where I'll save. If I have to restart completely, I will. We're going to move down there and try to kill that thing.
Construction complete.
Blue Tiberium is mostly gone. We can start harvesting the Tiberium that's around our base. Radar. not going to help, but we do get... Oh, we can make jump jet infantry. Can they actually fly? I wonder. Suppose I should kill this other stuff first, but there's no good way... I mean, how do I draw that other stuff to us? I need to just bring more stuff. Alright, let's just wait. I need access to that Tiberium field down there, though. That's absolutely crucial. Can I destroy anything? No. Okay. Well, once again, we're just gonna wait. Where are these guys going?
Yes, sir.
Really need a service depot as well.
Orders received.
Where the heck are you guys going? What are you doing?
Waiting orders. Yes, sir.
Okay, radar, you can get plopped down.
Unit reporting. Yes, sir.
Okay, we need at least a little bit of defense. We're gonna do RPG upgrade, then we're gonna get a service depot. We're gonna try to repair these things, and then we're gonna go from there. You just have to take every little bit that you can get. That's what I'm figuring out here. Like, you just got to take whatever you can get. Cancel that. We could get one jump jet infantry to scout. Again, even little expenses like that, I don't think I can really afford. I think we need a service depot. Come on, get me there. And I'm gonna need to concrete my construction yard every little bit. And then I'd like to repair these buildings. It's very dangerous how this is working right now. Probably shouldn't have built that there. It's gonna make making concrete around this a little bit harder. They shouldn't have access to banshees anymore, so there's that. They shouldn't.
Building. Repairing.
Okay.
Repairing.
Sir, moving out. I'm taking waiting orders.
You guys come on down here, help us out. If I have to make even a Vulcan cannon, I will. I can also walk over these guys. You'll get them eventually, boys. Okay, good work.
Unit reporting. Yes, sir.
Repair.
Unit ready. Moving out.
Start another Titan. And we're gonna need just like a small group of infantry also to move through here to distract the artillery shots.
Unit ready.
Every little bit.
Unit ready.
Okay.
Sir.
We're building.
Yes, sir.
We're cooking with gas.
Yes, sir.
This is happening. I'd like to get a few more component towers out. Obviously cannot afford them right now. Their harvester also, I guess if we attack that, that's gonna cause them to become quite aggressive. So let's repair up for a brief moment.
Unit ready.
Okay. Just light infantry to deal with that.
Waiting. Yes, sir.
Not much I can do about that. I need to secure the bottom Tiberium before we secure this Tiberium. In retrospect,
Out and clear. Unit ready.
losing our harvester hurts quite a bit.
Out and clear. I'm on
And now they're actually attacking us, so there's that.
I'm on it. Out and clear.
Losing a harvester is killer. So we've got to secure this Tiberium down here. It's the only way.
Out and clear.
And we got to go now. So let's
Waiting.
because we have to we're going to have to rebuild another harvester as well. That guy should auto repair to about half health. We can also heal him, but I don't have the income to do it. So
Yes, sir. Out and clear. Out and clear.
hey, you guys distract here.
I'm taking.
Light infantry already dead.
Waiting.
Okay, good. Kill this.
Unit reporting. On my way. Unit reporting.
Walk over this idiot. Okay.
Received. Unit ready. Waiting.
All right.
Orders
So
received.
this Tiberium field should be ours once we kill this guy. So it's fighting for every little bit that we can get. So I'm gonna grab another refinery. In fact, I'm gonna sell this one.
Structure sold.
Unit ready.
Yeah, that thing is slowly repairing itself. We're gonna get this refinery out, and then we can start harvesting from down here. All right, I think we've secured our borders.
Moving out. Orders received. Unit ready. Moving out.
You can just turn it in at the other place, Mr. Harvester. Cool your jets.
Got it.
Okay.
Sir, no problem.
Okay, we need these guys up here. I think I need another Vulcan cannon. Just one, really.
Sir. I'm on it.
Okay, RPG cannon. You can do it. He's done it. And we get a Vulcan cannon here. We did lose our mech because I was focused on putting down more turrets, which I should have just done earlier.
Sir, loud and clear.
Okay, so I'm a bit more focused right now on just getting this base built up before we can make any progress at all. On the plus side, they don't really have access to anything either.
Unit ready.
They don't have access to anything special that we don't. Like, they can't use flyers. They shouldn't be able to launch missiles at us. And that's that. So I might even get another tower. I don't know. I just need to wait. Having this down here is really useful. I'm gonna steal from their Tiberium as long as I can. Obviously, there's more there.
Sir.
Let's come on down here and scout this area out. We got to start building Titans again. We can get a tech center and disruptor tanks as well. You know what? I think disruptor tanks are probably what I'm going to want to go for in the long run. I need some Titans, though, to defend myself, so let's do exactly that. I could also get another refinery, but this just doesn't seem like the mission, honestly.
Unit ready. Harvester under
Okay,
attack.
mobile sensor array, please.
Unit reporting. On my way.
Okay, let's move you out here. I'm waiting for that mobile sensor array.
Unit ready.
Let's finish concreting our...
Building.
I just hear... It's the lightning that I hear, and I get really nervous.
Yes, sir. Unit
Can we
reporting.
do this? Okay, they shouldn't be able to get in there.
Building.
I don't think. So cancel that.
Building.
Waiting order. Yes, sir.
Okay, and then we get another component tower. We get more RPGs.
Unit
I'm
lost.
taking heavy fire. Unit ready.
Let's back you up. Pull him into the RPG. That should kill him, and that also gives us some extra Tiberium.
On my way. Unit, yes,
There we go. That'll do it. Go ahead and get repaired up.
Ow. Waiting orders.
Okay, why don't you harvest here?
Repairing.
And again, we got a nice, a decently nice Tiberium field down there. Meanwhile, we got this guy.
Moving out.
Unit repaired.
We got to be looking all up and around here. I'm hopeful that there's gonna be more Tiberium up here. Anything though, anything useful. We got good amounts of defense here, so we should be safe for a while.
Sir.
Why don't you come down
Yes,
here
sir.
because you're the weaker
Infantry reporting. Clear. Moving out.
harvester. You've taken some damage. I could repair you, but I'm not going to right now.
Waiting orders.
All right, you're back.
Yes, sir.
You're back. And I'm going to need more power if I want to get a tech center to get disruptors. We don't need that many disruptors in order to start wrecking havoc, as we've learned. We can do one group of disruptors and one group of
Building.
Titans. The Titans can absorb the artillery pretty well. I could also just get another harvester now. I don't know.
Yes, sir. Loud and clear.
Anything worth
Heavy fire. Loud and
even coming up here for at this point? I don't think so.
Unit reporting. Yes, sir.
I guess I need another Vulcan
Building.
cannon.
Construction complete.
Unit reporting. Yes, sir. Nope.
Okay, yeah, we're going hard on defense this time around.
Building.
Don't need a gate. Don't need that. I can't tab through this fast enough when the combat is happening so fast. I should just slow the game speed down, as I've talked about. Okay, we're harvesting there.
Unit ready.
This guy's doing a good work. Again, we're taking as much of their Tiberium as possible. Okay, so now it's time. Let's go tech center. See, that sounds like artillery, but it's not. That's just lightning striking. Okay. And again, the way that it says, like, some stuff might not work. What does that mean? You can't just say that. We're not going to be able to finish that. Let's finish the tech center first. Okay, so we're going to put this in the back.
New construction options.
And look how much power that takes.
Building.
Yes, okay, we can make disruptors now. 1,300.
Construction complete. Building.
It sounds very similar to the flippin'
Building.
artillery, without a doubt. All right, so we're going to hotkey these guys. Why don't you go get repaired every little bit. Okay, that Tiberium is out.
Sir, on my way.
Yes, come into my defense, please. How dare you?
Ready.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, there you go.
Orders received.
There you go.
Base under
Orders
attack.
received.
Disruptor, be very careful.
Received. Waiting orders.
Be extremely
Waiting
careful.
orders. Moving out.
And then another disruptor.
Building.
Maybe we can get like 5 or 6 of these disruptors, max.
Preparing.
I'll try to move out, and we'll
Sir.
treat the map kind of like its
Yes,
own
sir.
little micro mission, where we've gotta keep everything alive.
Unit reporting.
Looks like there's more Tiberium up there. We probably want to scout that out. Where's our brave single man?
Yes, sir. Got it.
God, not having a mini-map is the worst. We're going to run you up there. Might be more Tiberium, though there is a spot here where we know there is some in general. And it comes back very slowly, so that's something.
Sir, orders received. Waiting orders.
Okay, got
Yes,
these
sir.
guys. I don't know how well these are going to do against the artillery. We're going to find out.
Unit report. Orders received.
All right, we're on the upswing, I'd say. I'm going to save. We have a decent army that should be able to push stuff back if necessary, assuming we don't kill ourselves with our disruptors.
Insufficient funds.
Unit ready.
And this is one of those maps where so many times I could say, if only we
Yes,
would have
sir.
known.
Sir. Yes, sir.
But that's okay. We reloaded once at the beginning. Well, twice when we tried to clear out this area. I think, ideally, we would have, you leave this stuff.
Unit ready.
Come on
Yes,
down
sir.
here.
Sir, you got it.
And you go for the artillery down
Yes,
here
sir.
instead first.
Orders received.
Fairly smart. They're, like, avoiding my stuff.
sir.
Lost.
On my way. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Unit lost. What did I lose?
Unit detected.
I see you coming in. I see him.
Waiting orders.
Self-deranged.
Sir.
It's like when they're detected, they unburrow early, which is good.
Sir.
Okay, we're gonna add
Sir.
you to our
Waiting
group.
orders.
We're harvesting away, and at this point, I'm pretty sure it's really just all about waiting for resources. Oh, the unit that was lost was my single guy. So they're sending harvesters somewhere. They must have more Tiberium way in the back.
Sir.
But at this point, again, I think all I can really do is just wait for
Both unit detected.
more
Orders
resources.
received. Yes, sir. You got it. Yes, sir. No problem.
I can see you pieces of garbage.
No.
Base under attack.
Waiting orders. Yes, sir. Moving out.
Just
On
let
my
him walk
way,
into
sir.
our
Yes, sir.
turrets. I don't even care. Wow, look at him just skirt right by like an asshole. Look at him just walk right by us. Okay, well, if they're gonna do that, they're gonna play it like that. Infantry dying means it's them, because I don't have any other infantry, right? These artillery things are really good. Okay, more disruptors.
On my way.
Come on down here.
Yes, sir.
The attacks are a lot larger and more consistent on this map for sure.
You got it.
That's what I'm noticing. Wow, they counter the disruptors pretty well with the tic tacs.
Yes,
That's
sir. Yes, sir. No problem. I'm taking heavy
Okay.
fire. Waiting orders. Yes, sir.
okay, and then we'll heal here, and then we gotta rebuild every single disruptor that we lose.
Sir, orders received.
I don't think building another refiner would really make
Unit
this
reporting. Unit reporting. Yes, sir.
make this great.
Unit, yes, sir.
Unit ready.
I think I just need to make another turret down here, but I'm not sure.
On my way. Unit ready. Unit reporting. Waiting orders, sir.
Okay, now we've got a good amount of them. How many do I realistically need to push into this base? I don't know because I have no vision on it, and there's really no good way to scout at this
Waiting
point.
orders. Moving out, sir.
There was a tip someone gave me on how to queue up units healing themselves, and I don't remember what it is, unfortunately.
Insufficient funds. Subterranean unit detected.
Unit reporting.
Dude, I can see you.
Detected.
Waiting orders. No problem.
Base.
Yes, sir.
Okay, we gotta be really careful with these disruptors.
Unit reporting. Orders received. On my way.
Did I make an AP? Oh no, that's my sensor array. We gotta pack this up.
Sir. On
Okay,
my
coming
way.
over here. Another disruptor. What do you know?
Yes, sir. Unit reporting.
Again, is that artillery or is that lightning? I think it's lightning.
Sir. Orders received. Unit reporting.
And we got these guys. I'll leave them down
Orders
here.
received.
It's like the enemy kind of knows how they can get through here. They're very smart. It's the smartest AI to have ever existed
Unit reporting.
in Tiberian
Unit
Sun.
reporting. Moving out. Unit reporting. You got it.
Yeah, look at all these engineers. Look at them go.
Received. On my way. Unit yes, sir.
Can we just walk over them, please? There we go.
Sir. Unit ready. Moving out. Unit ready. Waiting orders. Yes, sir.
Okay, and then add this to this group.
Unit reporting.
Then we got our Titans. It's like, oh shit. Do I need to make another tower down here? Like that's too many towers. But you got to do what you got to do. It's possible that their base isn't really that well defended, but honestly, I kind of doubt it at this rate. So,
Unit report. Orders received.
what can I make that would be decent to kite with?
Sir. On my way. You got it.
They're bound to run out of money eventually,
Unit ready.
too.
You got it.
Okay, they got through.
Yes, sir. Unit ready. Yes,
I'm gonna
sir.
take these and go and see what I can find.
sir.
Let's save, because again, there's just no way I can know, unfortunately, and we're working on such little income that I gotta try,
Unit ready,
and I'll
sir.
reload if it doesn't work.
Unit reporting. On my way.
But we gotta at least maybe find their war factory. We gotta shut them down.
No problem.
Okay, man, these things they move very slow when they're on specific terrain as well, you notice. Come on, you can do it.
Sir.
Perfect.
On my way. No problem. Waiting orders. On my way.
Okay, because I think they can run out of money
Yes,
also.
sir.
It's worth
Yes,
pointing
sir.
that out.
Sir.
God, there's so
Yes,
much of this
sir.
artillery.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Waiting. Yes,
What
sir.
we've done
Waiting
is
orders.
we've found their harvesters, we've destroyed them.
Yes, sir.
That's big. We can continue making
Sir, orders
disruptors.
received.
I don't want to lose too much simply to just some artillery, so I will back up and repair these things constantly.
Yes,
I think
sir.
we only need to send 1 or 2 units in to kill artillery at a time.
Unit ready.
God, not having a radar. Oh, what? Did they just immediately rebuild those? Tank's coming in. We got to get up there and just destroy that. Their base is definitely up there.
Ready. Yes, sir. Unit report, sir.
Base under attack.
All right, let's
Yes,
get in
sir.
there.
No problem.
Repair.
Repairing.
Losing our defensive structures, too. Okay, good.
Yes, sir.
Unit
Waiting
repaired.
orders.
You've been repaired. Let's get in
On
there.
my way.
Building.
More disruptors, and I think this is just a mission where you're meant to claw yourself out from the jaws of defeat. We gotta come back here. I should hotkey this building so that I can click on it and then rally it separately.
Unit
Sir.
ready.
You got it.
I don't understand where they got additional harvesters from. It's like they immediately were able to build them.
Waiting orders. Waiting orders.
Okay, we gotta bum rush this thing. Again, might not work. We're gonna find out. It's the terrain though. We move very slowly on specific types of terrain. More artillery.
Unit reporting. You got it.
Keep going.
Lost.
Lost 1.
Unit reporting. No.
Lost. Gonna lose 2.
Lost.
Waiting orders.
And we just gotta let this play out.
Unit lost.
Unit reporting. Yes, sir.
Oh my goodness.
Yes, sir. Unit reporting.
Ah!
No problem.
I'll run. Oh, what did he get hit by? More artillery way in the back, huh?
Unit reporting.
Subterranean
Yes, sir.
unit.
Okay, let me check and make sure my bases have been utterly destroyed in this very small amount of time.
No problem.
Our Tiberium is looking fine.
Unit ready. Unit ready.
Is there a better way to get in here? Up and around, I guess. We got to go that way.
Moving out.
They've got to be
Yes,
almost
sir.
out of income, but I don't know.
Unit ready. Out.
Nah, we can't walk into that. Let's back up and repair again.
On my way. Unit ready. Moving out. Orders received, sir. Yes, sir.
We can keep it. I mean, I can just keep backing up and repairing. It's not that big of a deal. It feels like their attacks are lightening up
On my way. Yes, sir.
very small amounts. Tiny bits. Tiny bits at a time.
Unit reporting.
I think what I should do is let's just leave a disruptor out here to kill their harvesters.
Unit ready. Unit reporting. Moving out.
All right, yeah, keep harvesting, buddy. Disruptors seemed like they're the way to go. It's just obviously really challenging to push into these bases. And we could do Wolverines and Titans as well for infantry. And maybe when we attack this time, I'll slow down the game speed so we can actually, you know, pay attention to what we're doing better.
Orders.
Harvester under attack
Orders received, sir. Yes,
by
sir.
what?
Unit reporting. Unit ready. Yes, sir.
All right, they haven't attacked for a while. Again, I'm thinking that they're probably running out of money because we're killing their harvesters as they're coming out to these areas to harvest.
Preparing.
Sir.
Insufficient.
And that's got to be pretty expensive for them to do. Where are you going, buddy?
Sir. On my way.
Keep it up.
Sir.
This poor guy just wants to get repaired as well. Well, I would say we've successfully
On my way. Yes,
we've
sir.
successfully
Orders received.
kept the Kodiak alive at all costs. It was a struggle, but now it's just as usual for me. It's getting through these crazy nod bases. So I think this time I'll probably want to actually bring engineers with me so that I can.
Unit on my way.
I wonder if did it manage to fill up?
Yes, sir. Orders received.
Oh no, something's cloaking. It might just be a cloak. It might just be a stealth tank. I really hope so, because I really don't want to deal with
Sir. Yes, sir.
tons of stealth.
Yes, sir.
So we've got to get up here and just bomb straight into this artillery. There's two of them, plus whatever else is in the base. And that's the hardest part, is how can you attack this stuff when the artillery is blasting away? You have to beeline for the artillery, and you end up losing a ton.
Unit reporting. Unit reporting. Moving out.
Okay, let's get back out there.
Unit reporting. Yes, sir.
Come on. Come on. Yeah.
Yes, sir.
All right, that was one load. Yeah, and they haven't attacked us for a while. I think they're running out of money, or they may be out of money. So we can continue harvesting here. The rest of the Tiberium will continue to come back. We can get more disruptors. I think we have more now than we ever have, so I think we're rolling right along. We want to move up into position. We'll save, and I have no idea what we're in for trying to get into this base. This war factory is obviously one of the most important things to get to. So we have two artilleries here. So perhaps we just take one disruptor of each and right-click those while the rest of my disruptors guard attack move into the enemy base. Further, I could bring Titans as a follow-up. I could bring infantry as a follow-up, whatever is cheaper at this point, so probably infantry. Let's just get disc throwers and light infantry.
Unit ready.
And we gotta rally up there. There's not much Tiberium on the ground anymore, so they should be able to rally up there safely.
Training.
Okay, that should do it.
Unit ready.
This is for all the infantry we lost at the beginning that I built frantically,
Ready.
and then ended up getting wasted.
Unit ready. Moving out.
They've got to be out of money because they don't even have a harvester out right now, as far as I can tell. The interesting thing here is that the Ion Storm doesn't actually end. You have to beat the map the whole time with the Ion Storm active. Yeah, that's coming back again. Oh, there's blue Tiberium up there.
Loud and clear.
God, just these tiny little hidden
Loud and clear.
areas of blue Tiberium can make a huge difference.
Sir.
Okay, so this, again, you'd think that I'd be able to win with this, but I've had a lot of problems in the past with actual base attacks. Let's try it on the slower speed and see how this goes.
Unit ready. Sir. Orders received.
Okay, let's spread them out.
Unit orders received. Unit ready. Yes, sir. Unit reporting. Yes, sir.
And we're just gonna crawl our way in. We just gotta get on top of that artillery
Unit ready.
separately. Depends on if there's gonna be a gate or not.
On my way. Unit reporting. On my way.
I thought that one just like one-shot my disruptors, and I was gonna be really upset. No gate. I see. Is that destructible?
Unit ready.
No, it's an actual tank.
Unit reporting.
This is the worst. There are 4.
Unit ready. On my way. Unit ready.
5.
Got it. Unit ready. No problem. Unit reporting. Yes, sir. Unit ready. On my way.
We're getting in there.
Waiting orders.
Go for that one.
Waiting orders.
Go for that one.
Sir.
Go for that one.
Sir.
Go for the war factory. Okay, I think we did it. Holy shit.
I'm taking heavy fire. Sir.
Nice SAM sites, idiots.
Unit ready.
Yes, and we can kill
You got it.
we can kill the cloaking generator. Go, 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 go. No, just attack the ground. Thank God. All right, destroy their hand. We won. We won. Get in there. Can these run units over? I'm still not sure. Let's check. They're really slow, so it's going to be... Okay, well, I guess we'll never know. Sweet Jesus. I mean, you can't use flying units. That's the only way to go.
Moving out.
Let's
Yes, sir.
go, go, go. They're dying before I can actually get on top of them.
No problem.
Are these Banshees? They're grounded. They can't do anything about it.
You got it.
Can I kill the repairing vehicle?
Waiting orders. Good as new.
Oh, I see. There's one obelisk. We're gonna have to kill that eventually anyway, so we're just gonna have to wait for more disruptors.
Unit reporting. No problem. Infantry.
Wow, we actually won by crippling their harvesters, interestingly enough. I don't think that's what was, absolutely necessary, but it's quite interesting that that's how we did it. I thought that this building right here was the one that they used to harvest Tiberium veins, so it's kind of interesting to see that. Hey, so it wasn't quite the first try, but I think we had some good success in how we approached this map.
On my way.
Ready.
Honestly, better than the previous ones, if you ask me.
On my way. Waiting orders. Loud and clear.
I think you can depower the Hands of Nod, can't you? Or not, the obelisks, I should say. So let's go and do exactly that. I don't think bringing an engineer to,
Unit ready.
in this case, would have been particularly useful.
Waiting orders.
Well, we hung on, boys. Static defense in this game is also pretty strong in a lot of situations. I have to keep that in mind.
Waiting orders.
Okay, get down here and help the disruptor. Disruptor just start hitting the power plants if you survive, and then we've got a group of units here.
Orders received.
Is that my mobile sensor tower? It is. God damn it. They've got an MCV somewhere because they rebuilt their war factory.
Unit reporting. Moving out. Unit reporting.
Still got this guy here. Just take this out. Just immediately destroy this. Don't let him rebuild any. Yeah, they make him sell it.
Unit ready. Yes, sir. On my way. Unit ready. Unit ready.
Aha!
Sir.
This whole time. There's the MCV as well.
Waiting order.
Cloaking generator. There we go. Okay, now we've done it.
Unit reporting. Waiting order. Moving
Titans, attack this.
out. Unit ready.
Let the disruptors slowly do their thing.
Unit ready. No problem.
Kill the MCV in that. Now it's game over. Okay, great. So let's just meticulously destroy all the power plants.
Waiting order. You got it.
Wait, this is my chance to check. Don't attack him.
Unit orders received.
It looks like these are treaded, right? You'd think you'd be able to run over these guys, but
Sir. Unit ready. Received.
I guess not.
Yes, sir. Unit ready. Yes, sir. Good as fire.
I just want to get rid of that one
Sir, on my way.
obelisk. That's all we got to do. You can run over these. I can walk over these guys.
Yes, sir. Waiting on my
Okay, now let's speed the game up because I think we've done it. See, sometimes I just need to be focused on the actual attack into the base, and I'll be able to do it. I just
received. You got it.
Up until then, now, I wasn't able to do that. Hey, look at this veteran seat, disc thrower. What a man.
Unit ready, no problem.
Alright, attack.
On my way, no problem. Moving out.
Sufficient funds, I don't want to hear it.
Yes, sir. Unit reporting.
Alright, this is covering a lot of the remaining base.
You got it. Yes, sir. I'm on it. Waiting orders.
Okay,
Yes,
that doesn't
sir.
seem like there are any remaining power plants, so I think we're good to go. Again, we dove this base. I didn't notice there was an obelisk here.
Yes,
That
sir.
really hurt. Oh my god. Thank God.
Unit
It does
ready.
end.
You got it. Yes, sir.
Honestly, this mission would be worse, I think, if it ended earlier, because then they would start using the Banshees against you. Even though we destroyed the flippin' production,
Yes, sir.
the secret production facility, or maybe we didn't find the real one. I don't know. Anyway, disruptors are
Yes, sir.
my new favorite thing. We always want to be using
Yes, sir.
those. Yeah, they're depowered, so we'll just take these out. Obviously, we attacked through the correct entrance. Because getting through this would have been a million times worse. Plus, the artillery would have been blasting us from the back, so...
Sir. No.
Hey, we did it! We're killing stuff with disruptors. Honestly, at this point, I don't care. It's not over yet.
Waiting order.
Of course not.
Unit report. Yes, sir. Moving out. Orders received.
Alright, what are we looking for?
Yes, sir. You got it. Out and sir.
Where is it?
On my way.
I hate these things.
Unit. Yes, sir.
Least favorite units.
sir.
And once I'm going to be able to use them, I guarantee I'll be killing my own stuff with friendly fire or some shit. So that's just how it goes.
Unit lost.
It doesn't seem like they do that much friendly fire, though. Or the, not friendly fire, splash damage, though, so there's that.
Unit ready.
Sir, moving out on my way. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
There's another one.
Awaiting orders.
Can I even get to that?
Yes, sir.
Make them go all the way around if you have to.
Funds.
Is there like
Yes,
a blue
sir.
Tiberium
Orders
field down
received.
here or something?
Yes, sir. You got
We just gotta scour the rest of the map to see where, you know, there's stuff somewhere.
On my way. Unit reporting, sir.
Well, there was certainly more Tiberium down here. It's like you have to really fight for your, you've got to really fight for your economy on this map. I think that's kind of the
Lost.
thing that keeps it interesting.
Unit lost.
And then you guys try to get up there. No!
Lost.
Sir, unit ready.
We'll get it from this angle
got it.
instead.
Medic reporting. Infantry reporting.
This is all that's left is this stuff, so...
Unit ready.
Boom. 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 It's like so many free shots.
Yes, sir.
Is that a healing crate after all of this? Oh, that would have been so good when we were attacking with the disruptors.
Yes, sir. Orders
I guess that's
received.
why you gotta look for everything. Yep, and we had to just kill that one stupid cyborg. That wasn't too bad, but it was pretty rough at the beginning. The EMP cannon! I was given such a helpful comment in the past, and I didn't remember that this was the map that it was suggested I use it on. Ah, those big groups of tanks those tick tanks that kept attacking us. That would have been perfect for the EMP cannon.
Mac, Nod has mounted a full counterattack. We've hit him on the southern front, but
Distress call coming in, sir. Source, outside Cairo.
Boosted. I fear my mission has failed. At Kane's temple in Cairo, I found a missile that will soon destroy the Earth. And Umagan.
Ava, greenlight all forces. Set coordinates for Cairo.
we need a larger attack force, more time to plan. If Kane's back is to the wall, he could unleash the Tiberium effect all over the world. I will not authorize it.
I'm sorry, sir. I'm going in.
Alright, I think this is the last mission.
Impulse signatures emanating from Cairo suggest Kane will launch his world-altering missile within hours. You must destroy the Pyramid Temple before he has the chance to launch. There are no alternatives.
World-altering missile. All right, great. We got a smooth jam to start us out. I like that. Let's... Oh, well, something was happening. That looked exciting. But we'll have to do that next time. Well, this mission... Again, the Iron Storm, for as hard as I think it was meant to be, we pulled through. I had to reload once at the beginning, and then a couple times when I just threw some units away. Honestly, that flame tank attack that killed all my infantry was probably the lowest point for me. My heart just sank when I was like... I barely scraped through to get those units out, and then... instantly killed. All right, this has been Jayborino. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye now.